That's it.
I thought we got cheese from cows.
Cheese.
You can get cheese from a lot of things besides cows.
Like mold. Cheese is mold.
Pat, shut up. Just shut up.
But I love cheese.
The worst thing ever. You're on Thanksgiving. You got pumpkin pie, and then at some point you forget about the pie, and then when you really want it, you just see mold on it. Heartbreak.
Where
some
the heck?
for pumpkin pie.
There's some random comments coming out of here. Oh, what do you know? Croft will be late.
Yep, I'm reading.
Everybody's
I'm on this.
late.
We're waiting for a response. So we might be standing here for a little bit because I don't know where Dr. Candy is. She's not online. That's the thing I don't get. How you call a freaking meeting, but we're never on time with meetings.
Dom filter.
Caitlin, you gonna be late to your RL stuff?
What?
Oh, Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am.
Yeah,
My plan is.
He's all the way inside.
He's in
Wait,
Yeah.
he is.
I'm like, how do you do that?
Where'd Nikki go?
At this time, the lobby is empty.
No, there's probably
Like
some
nobody?
people being mad that there's
No, I
nobody.
was just down there. I was just down there. It's empty.
That's kind of
Is Mr.
scary.
Shiesty still there?
Wait, think about the gangsters that just go in there. Where the frick are the nurses at?
I'm pretty sure we're gonna want to be seated by rank. FYI. So green scrubs are over here. Green and white. Blue and pink are here. And brown. Blue, pink, and brown.
Doesn't that make whites behind us?
Yes.
So then white's behind us.
It would be blue and white in this section over here. Or sorry, green and white.
What if I missed my bonus rank up yesterday and I should be blue technically?
There is no. I guess you'll have to wait till Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, if you miss your bonus rank up, then you don't get the bonus rank up, right?
So green and white over here, blue and pink are over here.
Miss Cash, you need to go to 2 desks over.
Oh,
where
Dr.
the green
Candy's
strips
on.
are. Yep. Miss Cash.
Miss Cash, let's do an activity check. Let's do some
Candy.
Okay, hold on.
Miss Cash.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I
Radio
was.
check.
Can you come over here to
I'm
the
sorry,
left?
I had my music playing. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Can you go over to the right hand side of the thing, please?
Dr. Kenny has done a radio check. I need everybody to answer that.
Already did.
Same.
I did it.
10-4 copy.
Where do you want us, pink scrubs?
Pink and blue, pink, and brown are over here.
Yeah, that's it.
So it should be blue first, pink, and then brown.
I'm saving Nay's seat. She's coming back.
Billy up here. Perfect. Supervisors are here. Y'all can move up a bit. Brandon's. You know what? Leave Rev back there. He's fine.
Dun, 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 dun.
APs are lined up on the floor. Scott, APs are lined up on the floor.
I don't got Dr. Candy's mic wired up yet.
Suck it up and get it wired up quick.
It's taking
You'll
you
be
a
fine.
while.
That's right.
It's wireless.
I see her staring at me right now.
So funny.
It's wireless. It's Bluetooth. Just turn the speakers on. You'll be fine. Guys, look at this. I love this.
Nah, you could have one of those teacher mics strapped to their shirt and then got a mic.
Hold up. I see something wrong here. Jake and Raina, you guys need to switch spots. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
You are so welcome.
Y'all are the best.
Last call for radio check. Did everybody do it? I think everybody in here did the radio check.
Do you feel better about yourself
I've
now,
already-
Carla?
Yes. This makes my OCD happy. You guys, this is perfect.
And you know, just because she's so happy about herself,
Scott, I swear to God, get back over here now. Scott's wife, slap him. Slap him hard. Y'all, I love this.
Dr. Candy will be up here just a second.
Candy is going to be so happy.
We're all in order.
It's a full house.
She is here.
Dun, dun,
Work it,
dun,
work it,
dun,
work it,
dun,
work it,
dun,
work it, work it, work.
dun,
Let me
dun,
stop.
dun, dun, dun.
All right, enough.
Hey everyone.
Hold
just
y'all's mics.
give me a moment.
How are you still doing that? What, hold on, let me try. Will it really stay that long?
Hold
Guys.
mic, sir.
Dawn, do you know if this is everybody?
Yes, you did the radio check, and everybody was here that is online that I've seen.
Alright, hold on.
oh, it makes me so happy.
Shut up, Scott. My OCD is contained.
Even though
Hold
there's
up.
Yeah.
Miss Nikki.
Hmm?
I need you to go over here by Jake, please. Go beside Jake. Thank you.
Just in time, Miss Nikki.
Hold up, we gotta do something about this. Rev and Mrs. Brandon switch spots. Stop! Nay.
Yeah.
Go behind Bo. Perfect. My OCD is now contained, I think. Well, I saw it, but then I was thinking and I got distracted. I'm watching y'all like hawks now.
Oh, I've been doing that.
I'm just gonna wait a moment, see if anybody else wants to join us.
Okay.
And as you know, Dr. Candy, Ty, and Chevy are on vacation.
Of course, anybody on vacation is excused. Anybody who can't make it here for IRL reasons is excused, of course.
Oh, Croft said he might be a little late.
But can we talk about this seating right here, guys? Yes.
Leave her alone. At least she's not slurring her words tonight.
Nah, he's fine. Scott might be demoted though.
I'm ready.
Or
After
promoted.
the day, I'm ready.
Yes, Jake, do you have a question?
Yeah, how I only knew there was a meeting because I happened to be logged on, but how am I supposed to know there was a meeting at 8:30 if I wasn't logged on?
It would have
Because
been on
there's
Discord.
Discord. Y'all need to pay attention to Discord at all times because whatever is posted is always on Discord. I'm sure everybody in here is on the freaking faction, that one state US faction.
Okay, I need to get my
Hold up,
notifications
hold up.
or something.
Hold up. Time out. Candy. Did you just see what was in the chat?
Yes, that is what happens when you go AFK.
Oh, gotcha.
Marsha got banned?
AFK doesn't matter. First, second offense, it is a 3-day ban.
Wait, if you get so
Wow.
if you get beat if you go get caught getting AFK and you get your MD, the game still beat you?
When you get caught AFK, we have to send that into the admins. And this is the result. This is why we tell y'all not to go AFK. I'm not here to. Okay, so we're just gonna begin. First, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to each and every one of y'all that are here right now. The ones that aren't here, thank you to them as well. Each of you, whether you work in the lobby, out on the field, in HR, in TRU, y'all play a vital role in making this hospital not just a place for our patients, but a place of healing, safety, and hope. And I just wanted to thank everybody for doing that. Working in a hospital is not just a job, it's a calling. You literally have to have thick skin to be able to work in a hospital, NRP as well. But most definitely here because of the people we deal with on the outside. Every day, you're faced with challenges that test your strength, your patience, your mental stability, your compassion, and every day y'all rise to meet them. Y'all don't give up. Y'all stay and stick it out and learn and change and evolve and improve and from comforting a worried family member to staying calm during emergencies, like when we're out there running CPRs, to ensuring that every detail behind the scenes is handled with care. You know, like from my supervisors, you show up and y'all give your best, often when people are experiencing the hardest days of their lives on here. And I know it's not easy. It's not always going to be easy. You know, like the hours are long, the pace is demanding. Sometimes lobby can get extremely overwhelming, but I want y'all to remember this. You make a difference every single day you're here. Even in the moments that seem small, y'all pass out smiles and kind words and respectful gestures of understanding, and y'all change lives. So when patients or visitors walk through those doors and lobby, they don't just see a hospital, hopefully, you know. Hopefully they see that we're there to take care of them and help them and change their lives too. Hold on. Now I'm gonna forget what I was saying. So they see people who will fight for them, that will stand up and save their lives when they call emergency, and that hope exists because of y'all. So today I challenge each of us to keep pushing forward through the good times, through the bad times. Whether, you know, if it gets crazy in lobby, if you have to come up here on the second floor, by all means, I've told y'all, come up here on the second floor. Relax. Do not stress out. Do not let this game stress you out. Have fun. Together we're a team. You know, we're colleagues. We're a team. I tell everyone, welcome to the team when they first join, because that's what we are. We're a team, and this hospital needs us. This whole community needs us, and we're there to help. So we can't be falling apart. We can't let people, how do I say this? We can't let things come in between us, because we're all here working together as a team. Now, there are some things I think we need to be freshened up on, because the meeting that was held earlier when I wasn't here, there's a few things I want to recap from that meeting. I wasn't here, but you know how we keep our body cams on. I was able to see it. One thing is, the thing that when we call a meeting up here, you know, the leadership calls a meeting, we're trying to inform y'all of things or keep you up to date on things around here. Please let the leaders speak. Please do not interrupt us. It's really disrespectful when somebody's trying to talk and they get interrupted. Whether it be you're out there talking to a colleague or even a friend and they interrupt you, that's kind of disrespectful. So let's just learn to listen when we come into these meetings, and more than likely, we're going to open the floor up to hear what y'all have to say, because what y'all say matters. The next thing I want to reiterate on are our breaks. The break system. When you go through orientation class as a new recruit, we let y'all know that you get 4 breaks, and one of those breaks is a half an hour break. We teach y'all to use your break macro And please don't, we ask y'all, please do not abuse the breaks. Because like Thomas said earlier today in that meeting, we had this break forum where we had to fill out for a break before even clocking out for a break. And it was like, some people, when they hop over NRP to Discord, the whole game shuts down on them. So they're not in the game anymore, but they're clocking out for a break. I don't know. So we took away the break form. Y'all do not have to do that anymore. But I told everybody, I will bring it back if the breaks get abused. We're role playing here. We're role playing as nurses and doctors in a hospital. IRL, NRP. If you are a nurse or a doctor working in a hospital, you have to clock out for breaks more than likely. NRP, I worked in a hospital and I had to literally clock out for a break before I took it. So yeah, that's how we role play it. Please don't abuse those, because I don't want to bring back that stupid forum. Another thing is emergencies. That's something else I heard from the meeting earlier today. When you got an emergency IRL, by all means, step off the game. Get off the game. Take care of that first. This NRP one state game is not life. Unless you want it to be. That's you. You control your own person. We're not always going to have supervisors online. We don't have enough supervisors for that just yet. So, when I've clocked in and absolutely nobody's online, it's just a game. We only have, hold on a second. We only have 115 staff members right now. So there's not always going to be a supervisor online. Give me one moment. Brown scrubs. When there is absolutely no supervisor online, they are allowed to use the fall chat. We cannot abuse the fall chat as well. We're trying to keep relations with PD nice, and by abusing the fall chat, it's gonna aggravate them, and it's gonna turn our relationship with them sour. So I just want to make sure these things were addressed. Also, hold on, give me a moment to think. I'm gonna ask, does Thomas or Batman have anything they would like to add to this while I figure out what else I need to address?
Okay, yeah, I just looked at it because I remember the admins was saying that they wanted level 5s or higher to use the fall chat. So I guess it must have changed because I'm just looking at it right now, and Captain said that he can. So I don't know. They be changing stuff too much. So disregard, and the people that was here earlier for the meeting. Disregard what I said. I guess brown scrubs can use it if there's no higher on. They changed stuff too dang much.
Yes, I agree. We change every single day. This faction is in like its 5th month, I want to say. I could be wrong. It's like its 5th or 6th month. It's still in the pioneering stages of it. So I feel grateful for that. I don't know about y'all, but I feel grateful for that. because we're building a foundation for Homeland's HP. So that's why I'm grateful for that. Batman, did you have anything?
I think. Sorry, I'm over here dying. Give me a second. I might need it. Anyway, I was gonna sit here and say I don't know what y'all covered exactly because I got in here a little late, but from what I heard, you pretty much covered it all. Like, I was trying to explain earlier, I guess, that if you were guilty of doing that, like, I wasn't calling people out by name because I don't want to do that, but I was sitting here simply saying, like, it's not fair that half the staff is sitting here all day and you're hitting your break macros and only coming in long enough to restock and then hitting your break macro again when those people are trying to swap out and go do other things and you're leaving them short staffed. It's not really fair. So, and I was also trying to explain that for what Candy and I was talking about, because everybody keeps asking for vacations back to back, that there was a cooldown period. Because, I mean, what's the point of working here if you're only going to be here for an hour and then go on another vacation? You're not doing your job. That's not right. So there's a cooldown period before you could take another break or vacation. I mean.
Yes. So I just want to suggest that if you've already been through an orientation class or a train the trainer course or a white coat college, I would suggest attending that every chance you get. That way it helps you memorize our policies and our procedures that we take for certain things. Also, study, and keep up to date on our Discord faction chat and the faction announcements. We post a lot in there. And I do believe, another thing I wanted to bring up, communication. Clear communication is key. If we have to implement a course on clear communication, I will. I have no problem teaching y'all that. It's a skill y'all should learn in RP as well. If we can clearly communicate to each other, it will knock out a lot of our issues as far as dealing with not enough staff in the lobby or when people are out running CPRs. Trust me, clear communication is key. When you have something personal, no, I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah. If any of my green, white, or blue or pink scrubs need assistance or help or have any questions, don't hesitate to ask our supervisors who are in the white coats and the purple dresses. And then that goes for the supervisors as well. If you have any questions or you need assistance, don't hesitate to ask any of us. We got you. We're here to help. Like I said earlier, each and every one of us were, vital to this hospital, especially because we're building that foundation. So, I'd like to just open the floor for any other concerns, questions, comments from anybody.
I got one thing. I just want to thank all the white coats for helping me with CPI.
You said you wanted to thank them for helping you with CPR?
Yes, ma'am. All the white coats. I appreciate all y'all and y'all's time.
Damn, y'all not gonna say you're welcome?
Damn.
They ain't gonna say you're welcome. And speaking of, I have a thing to say about, and speaking of the CPRs or whatever, I feel like if there's two white coats inside of a car and there's two other people that need CPRs, there's no reason we all should be in the same car. It would be faster if one white coat takes somebody and the other one takes the other one.
All right, well, let those supervisors lead the CPR training, and whatever they ask you to do, please comply with that. We appreciate, hold on, Nate, we appreciate every single one of y'all that are going out there and risking your lives for CPRs. And if you're sitting in the parking lot waiting for a CPR, you're risking your life for a CPR. Like, that's how I feel, because this place is absolutely crazy when the gang members are out there. So I appreciate it. That's one of my goals for this faction while I'm CP, is to get an increase of units out there in the field running CPRs, and also to get, possibly safer environments as well for us too. The only way I'm going to be able to do that is to rank everybody up to supervisors, so y'all can be field instructors helping other people out getting CPRs, and by possibly improving our relationship with the community.
Yeah, I don't think you get what I was saying, but okay.
I understand what you were saying. If there's a white coat, a supervisor in a truck with a single trainee, and then another supervisor in a truck with another trainee, that both trainees would get CPRs faster. I understand what you're saying. It does seem more efficient. So just leave it up to my supervisors to instruct y'all on what to do out there.
Yeah, but by the time I need CPRs, I got in a car, I didn't even get anything done because by the time the first person done, they be ready to go in. So
Nay, it also depends, and also let me say this real quick before anybody else talk. It also depends for all the scrubs. It also depends on what time of day you go on CPRs. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why we going on CPRs, because we gonna be sitting in the truck. I've done it. I've done it with a couple green scrubs. We sit in the truck and we do nothing because there's not. If you go to the three lines and you click that button, it tells you how many people are online. We normally get calls when there's 115, 120 people or more online. If there's only 90 people online or 60 people online, we are not getting any calls. We are sitting in a truck. So it does depend on what time of day you are asking for CPRs.
yeah, I know that. That's why I go in the beginning of the day.
Thank you, Dom. You are right. Yes, we have a we have like rush hours, and then we have slow moments. And yes, Nay, I know where you're coming from, and I'm going to take that into consideration.
Me too.
Anybody else? The floor is wide open.
Y'all better get your questions out now.
As a nurse, I will say we don't clock in or out for breaks all the time, in IR or in real life. Just throwing that out there. But two, I can attest that I do feel like it's like pulling teeth sometimes to get CPR runs in.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, NRP, sometimes I've had to clock out, sometimes I haven't had to clock out. It depends on where I'm working. And the CPRs, since the beginning, I've been here since day one, and I've noticed that it's not like go out and do CPRs. It's more like we're CPR hunting.
And some CPRs are way too far, and I already know the truck ain't going out there. Because by the time we halfway going, they done freaking disappeared, and I have to turn around and come back. So yes, I do cancel some calls that are just impossible to get to with a truck. It's no use. Exactly, Miss Brandon. Because some of them has popped up 2,000-3,000 miles. I get to 1,000 and they done canceled it. I've noticed it, so I cancel some of them calls that are too far. Exactly, Miss Brandon knows what I'm talking about.
Oh my God. Last night, I was taking Mr. Resolve on CPRs, and it would show up emergency call 500 M's away, and then I'd click accept, and it'd say 1,700 and some change M's away, and I was like, what is going on?
I
have
had
to do
some
some
CPR.
I'll be back.
All right, man.
I have some CPRs. It happened to me yesterday. I wish I would have filmed it because I bust out laughing. There was some CPRs I was doing, and when I go to the scene, nobody's freaking there to rescue. It happened to me like 2, 3 times to the same area, and I'm like, "There's nobody here. Who am I rescuing?"
Right, I've had some show up right in the parking lot of HP, in the front parking lot. And I was just thinking, in the very beginning, a lot of the gang members or civilians, they didn't know that if you press emergency call, we'll come revive them. They had no idea. We actually had to put that word out there and kind of advertise, hey, call emergency. I've got recently I put a video out there just to get the word out a little bit more. A video saying something about don't forget to call emergency, because some of them, they'll just sit there and faint. So yeah, but the numbers on that has improved, I've noticed.
Yeah, I seen the ratings, Candy. We 5 out of 5 now. The week before that was not 5 out of 5, and I was disappointed.
Yeah, well, there's always room for improvement.
Yepper.
And just because we got 5 stars doesn't mean, we don't have
They gonna
to.
stay. Yep.
We gotta keep pushing, keep looking forward, don't look back.
Because once you look back, you might fall. And then you'll be one of these gang members or a civilian or working in another faction or something.
So that's pretty much it. While I have all the green nurses, well, a lot of y'all here, thank you for showing up. And tomorrow at 6 p.m., we are having a new recruit orientation here in this classroom where we will teach y'all a ton of stuff, pretty much the basic essentials of working here. And it'll help you with your rank up on Monday. So if you can, please attend that 6 p.m. Eastern here tomorrow. Also, y'all don't forget to stay up to date on our Discord channel as well. It's really important. That's all I got.
When is taser training?
Tuesdays at 8 o'clock.
Faded
Green Scrubs
Pro.
are not allowed to attend to the taser training. Keep that in mind because we got some new Green Scrubs coming in. You are not allowed to come to taser training.
Yeah, we're afraid of y'all. Y'all might tase us and get away with it. No, I'm just kidding. No, you'll get your taser when you rank up to your what is it, nurse practitioner scrub.
Mr. Don, I think you will have to wait until the next one, the next Sunday orientation. But if I'm not mistaken, you need your orientation before you can rank up.
Move in with me, Scott. I got you.
Yeah, by all means, guys, don't let this affect NRP IRL. I mean, I used to be listen to me talking. I used to be a teenager that would just sit, on summer vacation, sit and play video games all day. That really affected my life. I could have been getting out there jet skiing and hunting and stuff like that, and
Cheerleader.
instead I was playing video games. Don't let that happen. Just take it from me. I've been there. It's not good for your health, your spirituality, nothing like that. So, this is off the record. NRP, just have fun here. Don't let it affect IRL. If you have something where you're playing on the game, oh my god, I have to go, log off. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Log off. Each and every one of y'all are awesome people, and I'm so happy that you're here. So keep that in mind.
Oh, don't listen to what Candy saying. Video games is life. Play all the video games you want. I play it all the damn time.
One state is life, do or die.
Plants are life.
No, they're not.
Nobody asked you, Thomas.
I remember it was a saying, NRP in the Army. If the Army wanted you to have a family, they'll give it to you.
Amen.
And I guess that's why I'm not married now.
If only I had the kick emoji. Everyone's free to go. Everyone's free to go if y'all want. I'm not holding y'all here anymore. Thank you for showing. You all.
Dipped.
Thank you, DCPs, for your time. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Bo.
Thank y'all